welcome to Bitches of Horror, episode 9.
Yes, episode 9. We're almost up in the double digits.
Finally. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jasmine. And today our theme is indie gore.
Lots of gore.
So actually, right before we made this episode, we sat down and watched all these movies. So it's pretty fresh in the mind.
Yes, so we will begin with Necrophile Passion. This
Boom.
is the cover. Yeah, beautiful cover.
It's a beautiful cover, and that was about the best thing about the movie.
Yeah.
It was a really uninteresting character.
Yeah, the main character, he couldn't, express emotions the same face every time. Not good.
Yeah, and they just jumped around in the story. You didn't know really what was
the
when.
Editing wasn't
I
really
don't.
good. Yeah, I was confused a lot of times. But the beginning, though, with the corpse, it was good.
It was good, except that you could see that the girl was breathing.
Yeah.
I hate that in movies. I understand if it's a long period of time, it's really hard to hold your breath. But this was a 2-second shot where all you had to do was hold your breath. And I don't understand.
And if she couldn't, they
why.
could have filmed it in another angle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which they did in the end, I think. They did that in the end, where they filmed another angle, and it worked really well. You don't have to see the stomach or the chest. Yes. You can do it in another way.
Exactly.
So that really annoyed me, that you could see her breathing.
Yeah.
The gore was sometimes really good and sometimes not so good.
But not enough.
Yeah. I was expecting more gore.
With a cover like that.
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking intestines just flying everywhere, you know.
We just cuts.
In the stomachs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little cut. And then the licking of corpses. That's about...
Yeah. The corpse scene with the girlfriend was quite good.
That was good. She had a really good facial expressions. Yeah. And I really enjoyed that. Well, enjoyed it. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I enjoyed her facial expressions because she looked like she was into it. She was sexy, and you could see that she was just like, oh my god, this is my thing. I like having sex with corpses. And, everyone has their thing, and that's okay. Not my thing, but...
Not mine either, but
it's
I prefer them alive. So.
When I'm watching someone do their thing, I want to see that it's their thing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that was good.
Yeah, but the last scene, that wasn't good.
No.
It was just outdrawn, too long, had no point, and just ended.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. So I'd say plus for the cover and plus for the girlfriend's necrophile scene. Yeah. And other than that,
yeah.
No. So I'll give it about a 3 out of 10.
2 out of 10. Okay, let's move on to Binge and Purge Catwalk Cannibals.
Boom. I got that from Germany when we were there. We went into that random movie shop for €6. Never heard of it, but I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, like cannibal movies. Nice.
Yeah. It was about these models who had their special diet, but instead of not eating anything like most models are rumored to do, they ate humans.
Yeah.
And they liked their diet. Yeah. And this was some sort of contagiousness because other people
were getting it.
Yeah, started.
I think this is the first time I hear of someone getting cannibalism.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
He was I was overseas, caught cannibalism. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
But the lighting was horrible.
Yeah. That was the bad part, and some of the actors weren't too good.
But the long-haired blonde chick, she was good.
She was really good. So, other than that, I really enjoyed it's a Christmas movie, by the way. Mm-hmm. It's set on Christmas, and they have these really cheesy but awesome, distorted Christmas songs like Silent Night and Jingle Bells, and I really enjoyed that. Plus, it's another movie to add to the Christmas horror list.
Exactly.
There is not enough, and usually most of them are the same. This one's a little bit different, which is always good.
I really liked that they tried to make something different.
Yeah, you could see that they had fun as well. The gore was really good.
Yeah, they were really into the cannibal scenes. Not like...
Yeah, they were like give me that. It's like,
We were like, we want to eat that.
Yeah. It was good. That was good, and the fact that you could see that they were having a lot of fun. That is, passion and is something you need to have while making movies. Yeah, and that makes the movie, even if the movie isn't that good, it makes it so much better just to see that people are actually enjoying it. Instead of having someone who's uninterested and just like, so that was a really good part. Yeah. I love that. So I don't know. Do you have anything else to say about the movie, or...?
Just that some angles were really weird. Like, they could have filmed it better to make it more effective. But I give it a 5 out of 10. It's okay.
Yeah. I really like the vision segments where they had like the nightmarish high thing. It was cool. So I give it about 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Okay.
And third and last movie for this
Guinea
episode.
Pig, number 5, The Android of Notre Dame.
So that's one of the few movies that I actually haven't seen. Yeah, it's cool. It had like a little book in it. Too bad it's in German.
Yeah, we will learn German for next year's Weekend of Horrors.
This is one of the few movies I haven't seen in the Guinea Pig series. Like I've been in love with the other movies since I first saw them many years ago.
I like most of them.
The only thing though that this is probably one of the least, I don't know, one of my least favorite ones in the series.
I like this one.
It's not bad.
I like this one.
I like it, but it's slow and not a lot happens.
I think a lot happens.
I was waiting for something, but it just didn't really pop off like I thought it would. It had really good gore and like really creative ways of like when they took out the eyeball and you could see all like the nerves and
because it's about a guy who wants to save his dying sister, and he's like some kind of doctor or something like that.
Doctor.
So he experiments a lot, and I like these operation scenes.
Yeah, they're cool. It had like the goggles and the thing, really like the funnel in the mouth.
Great and creative gore. Definitely creative.
Well, that's what Guinea Pig is famous for, I guess. They have really creative gore and like really weird stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely. And even though like the first ones are really serious, the first and second, and also Mermaid in a Manhole is pretty serious, even though it's a bit of a...
But the other three, they are really...
Yeah, they're like funny. Sort of comedy. But they still pull it off. I love it. But this one is... It's alright.
I like this one.
It reminded me a lot of Reanimator, which I do love, so I think that one's alright, because that's a really good movie. But they had like the head on the table, and then they had like the drawings or like the lines on his face.
It was like sliced.
So he looked like Pinhead from Hellraiser. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but
yeah, anyway, awesome.
It was.
Yeah, and the main character was really special. I like enjoyed watching him perform his surgeries, and some scenes were really crazy, but I really liked this one. He was
good. In the beginning, he had like the old makeup on, and he looked like the small guy from Akira, the anime movie. The small old guy. I can't remember what they're called, but I did enjoy the makeup and the gore.
Yeah, the makeup was really great.
I'd say, I don't know, 6 out of 10.
Okay. I also enjoyed the lighting throughout the movie. They had like different colors, like green, red, blue. So I'll give this one 8 out of 10.
Also, if you can find this edition, it's really good. The Blu-ray is really good. I was expecting some crappy VHS, rip.
Yeah. We were like, wow.
And I was like, oh, it's clear.
Yeah,
what's going on? I can see everything.
Wow.
So definitely, if you can find it, get your hands on it. Just buy it. It's really, really pretty.
Do it.
So a little bit shorter today than usual. Next week we're going to talk about random movies that we had like a movie weekend going on a few days ago. Yeah. And so we watched a few movies and we're going to talk about them next week.
Yep. So bye.
Bye. Stay horrific. I always forget now. I can't believe it. Stay horrific. Bye.